ladies and gentlemen. At work, they call me the techno or sometimes the nerd magician, and I don't know why they would call me that. I mean, I don't look much like a nerd, but got to thinking about some name, the amazing Nerdini. Nah, that won't work. Anyway, I like to work on computers and a lot of inventions. I want to show you a few of the inventions that I've come up with in conjunction with some magic that's been done in the past. Would you help me out? Yes, you. And I need another lady somewhere. Not you. Another lady, anywhere. Okay, a gentleman somewhere will do. How about you? No? Okay. All right, you'll do. All right, come on, come right up. You have a seat right here. And while they're coming up, I'd like to talk to you just a second about a magician that was born in 1894. His name was William Fitch Cheney. And some of you may have seen a card trick that is very inventive and creative that's done on a Texas Instrument calculator where 5 cards are chosen, and then the calculator reveals what the extra card is. Actually, William Fitch Cheney did a version of that, and he was doing it in the 1930s and 40s. Of course, he didn't have a computer. He had an assistant. But the logic that they were using is entirely been built into this computer, and I've programmed it all. I'm a professional programmer. I've got several hundred hours of programming in this thing. So we're going to see if the William Fitch Cheney technique will work for us tonight. And I may have to move this around a little bit where you can see it. But let me get it started. While it was setting, it kind of went into sleep mode here. All right, I think we're good to go. We're going to use some cards, and we'll start off with having one of these young ladies shuffle the cards up. And I think there's a couple more left in, but that doesn't matter. Would you shuffle the cards up to your heart's content? Okay, you can tell that they are all different, right? What I would like for you to do is just select any 5 cards and hand them to me one at a time. Just pull it out. You don't even look at it. Just hand it to me. Okay, she has chosen 5 cards totally at random. Now what we're going to try and do is see if the computer can come up with what particular card. We're going to set one card aside, and we're going to have the computer see if it can figure out what that card is. Now, what do you think the chances of it being able to do that are? Pretty slim, right? Okay, well, let's give it a shot with the mouse right here. I want you to click. We'll just take one at a time. These were totally at random. Click on the first card, which is 9 of diamonds. Let's see if you can do this. See if this tablecloth will allow you. Click on the 9, and then click on diamonds. All right, great. Now the next card is the 4 of clubs. The next card, 5 of diamonds, well, 5 spades, and then finally the 5 of diamonds. So I want to reiterate, she chose these totally at random from a shuffled deck. Now would you click on the final button, which is the find button, and hopefully this computer, if it doesn't have a bug, can you see this? It's coming up. It says Jack of Diamonds. Would you turn that card over and show it to the audience?
Wow.
Jack of Diamonds. Thank you, thank you. And this can be done multiple times, but for sake of brevity, we'll just do one and move on to something else. Many hours of programming, trying to program every single card image by hand. Not easy. Actually, this is Oz from The Wizard of Oz. You didn't know that. He's an alien magician. And for my final effect, let me get some playing cards right here. His little body, yeah, I think it's there, yeah. I think it's shedding some of his skin there. All right, we're going to use some cards, and we're going to try to do a little effect here. We do look through the cards. I didn't put the whole deck out there because that would make the time take too long. And let me get another card that's still stuck in the box here. All right, 3 cards. And I want you to just say, I'll have you do it this time. I want you to just say stop anywhere. And by the way, this is an effect that I've invented in my own special way of doing it. Everything that's involved you will see. You can burn my hands as much as you want. There's no switching of anything. This is actually a miracle trick. All right, just say stop anywhere. Just say stop. You want me to go further or go back? Right there? You sure? I'll go back or go further. All right, I'm going to stick this selector card right there, and I want you to remember the card just to the right of it. What is it? What is the card?
3 of diamonds.
3 of diamonds. I'm going to tear that card a corner off. Watch my hands closely. This is totally fair and above board. There's no switching of anything. This will be a miracle. Would you help me out with the wand? Wave the wand over the deck. Okay, that's enough. That has made the rest of that card disappear. I know you don't believe that. Just for added emphasis, would you click the heels and say, there's no place like home? Would you deal through the cards? You've been watching my hands the whole time. Deal them face up onto the table. That 3 of diamonds has totally disappeared from the deck.
Very nice.
But it's going somewhere. You know, the whole time you were clicking those heels together, you know, that shoe looks kind of funny. In fact, that insert there, would you pull out the brown? Just pull a brown insert out. And what do you see in there? And my hands are not going near it. Would you open it up? Would you hold that corner? It is a jagged corner, and it matches absolutely perfectly. Show the audience. That's the end of my show, and thank you so much for helping me.